only real hero in the Bible is Jesus. And everybody else that we study, they're human. And we love that because they do heroic things, but they have human tendencies. And if I looked long enough at your life, I'm sure I'd find some heroic things, some amazing accomplishments, some incredible characteristics about your life and your kindness and the way that you love and the way that you are used by God. But if I looked a little bit closer, I'm sure I would find some human tendencies.
Good morning. It is Monday. Beautiful day outside here in Los Angeles. Got my 5 miles in. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to do 10, but as I tell you guys all the time, listen to your body. My heart rate was way too high to continue on at that distance and keep going at that pace. So we still got a good run in, up tempo. It was a 7:31 pace for 5 miles. It felt great. Legs felt a little bit heavy going into mile like 3.54. Pushed through and got it done. Speaking of running, I'm doing the turkey trot, which is, I believe, on Thanksgiving Day. My mom told me about it. She's doing the 5K. I'm gonna do the 10K, and Adriana's supposed to do the 5K too. And I told my dad to do the 5K, so we'll see if he signs up, because he's not gonna be able to do the BMW one in December. So in December, I'm only gonna do the half marathon. I'm not gonna do the 5K, because I feel like I'm going, blah. I feel like I'm gonna tire my legs out if I try to go get that 5K and then the next day do the half marathon. So gonna be smart with that and just do the half marathon. But yeah, that's the quick little update with that. Feels good to be home. I'm only gonna be here for like a week, and then I'm headed back out to Dallas from the 23rd, I think, to the 30th. So that'll be good to spend time with my family for Thanksgiving, and then Adriana and I are doing this like cool little experience at the Dolphins, some like Christmas theme type of deal. I don't know, but it seems pretty cool. Yeah, today I have a lot to do. I have to do another Peloton video. I also got to finish up the Blue Air stuff that I told you guys in the previous video, because I still ain't done it. And then I have to shoot some stuff for Via Naturals. Today's just a day full of, I have a lot of things to do. And I am gonna say I woke up a little bit overwhelmed, and you have those days where you have just a lot of things going on in your head, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I tell you guys all the time, write out your to-do list before the night before, so you guys can get up and know what you're gonna do. Guess what my ass didn't do? I didn't write out my to-do list, and I woke up with a million things in my mind, trying to figure out things as I go. And that just goes to show you that every day's not perfect. And the way that you're able to stay on track is to do those small things. That way it eliminates your anxiety, overstimulation, whatever it is that comes to mind when you feel unorganized. That's just the things for me. And yeah, I need to get back on track, make sure that I am able to get everything done. But the run was really good. I hope you guys are having a blessed week. I know you guys see this stuff on Saturday, so I hope you had a blessed week. And then I hope this motivates you to go into your new week with a new perspective on life. Always remember that we are blessed to see another 24 hours. If you're seeing this, you're blessed. Always remember that life is not going to always go your way. You're gonna have to make adjustments, and you're gonna have to sometimes go through painful moments to see the greener grass on the other side, and that's okay. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this productive week. All right, I just finished most of the shots for Peloton. I got a package. I don't think that it's something that I'll be giving away. This might be one of the items that I'm supposed to be shooting a campaign for. Oh Lord, they use these packing peanuts, bro. These are so unnecessary. I'm gonna be hella mad if this is something that I'm probably gonna give away and I gotta go through all this click. I don't know what brand this is. But it looks like a present. Let me put this down. Okay, it looks like a present. Okay, now we got a disco ball or whatever. This thing seems like it broke. I don't know. Okay, boom. This disco ball from, I don't know, Click. Yeah, moisturizing surge, body spritz, I don't know. But I went through all that, and you guys are the people that are going to be taking over this. I won't send this with these packing peanuts, so don't worry. I'll empty this out and put some bubble wrap in there so you don't have to go through the pain and struggle that I just had to go through to open something that I can't even use. So if you guys want this, you guys see it, you guys know what to do down below. Drop your Instagram handle and the item that you want, which is this. I don't know if there'll be other items in this video, but yeah, just make sure you specify the item that you want. So I'm gonna put this back in here and finish the rest of these shots that I gotta shoot for Peloton, and then I'm gonna get into the Blue Air video. But for the Blue Air, I gotta clean up my apartment a little bit because it's just stuff all over the place. Let me fix this. It's just stuff all over the place, and I can't function when there's just a bunch of packing peanuts everywhere. So yeah, let's get to cleaning up. All right, so I cleaned up enough for me to not go insane, but I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up from John Elliott. A lot of the questions that you guys asked me about the basics and stuff that I wear, these shorts, cut off t-shirts, they're all from John Elliott. And if you've been following me for years, you know that I started off in fashion, and I've kind of just got away from caring about what I wear. I'm not saying that I just throw on anything. I still have quality clothes, but I keep it very just simple, mostly all black all the time. I will say, Adriana dresses up a lot. I appreciate her style. Her style is dope as hell, and it honestly inspired me to get back into wearing different pieces, different colors, tonal stuff, all that stuff. So she has inspired my shopping bug, and I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the things that I picked up. Mostly, I think all of these are bottoms. I didn't pick up, actually I picked up one like jacket slash like zip up, and I got all this stuff on sale. It was like 30% off the entire store or even more. I think John only does like one sale a year, but I'm gonna show you guys what this stuff looks like. Hopefully there's enough space and not any crazy shadows that's gonna mess it up. But just to start off, up at the top, I got this jacket right here. It's like a zip up, and it's in the khaki colorway. I got it in a, I believe this is a large, if I'm not mistaken. It's extra large actually, but I like my jackets to fit a little bit loose, but not too like crazy where it's gonna look wild. But I really like this, especially for the fall winter time. You can wear this in here in LA whenever, Dallas, whenever the temperatures and stuff drop. But I really like this. I hope you guys can see it with all these shadows and stuff. But I really like this, and again, it was on sale, so of course I want to pick it up. It's like a medium weight. It's not heavy at all. It's light. It's probably something I'm gonna get more wear out of in like spring, but I really like this jacket. And then I'll show you what it looks like zipped up too. That way you guys can see that. But John Elliott is a really good brand if you like just basics and you're not gonna have like a whole bunch of branding on there. You can wear it like this, nice little pair of pants, or some shorts, some sneaks, whatever it is, call it a day. But yeah, John Elliott is always my go-to. And let's try on these other pants. So these pants are called the parachute pants. I got them in black, and then I also got them in gray. So I'm gonna slide these on real quick. Damn, I love black pants. I'm always gonna pick up black pants. I got these in a size 33 because my waist is usually like a 32, but like my thighs and stuff, they're a little bit larger. So if I get a 32, then usually this doesn't fit. But I like to go with the wide leg pants like this, hence the word parachute pants. So they fit my waist really well. They got like the drawstring right here, and then they flare out at the bottom. And you can also use these little pieces to tie it up if you want it to be tighter, more of a like jogger look, which I probably won't ever go with, but they do stack well. I like these, so I decided to pick these up. Again, they were on sale and they're very lightweight. You can wear these during the winter. Might not gonna be keeping your legs warm, but I also got them in gray, so I'll show you guys the gray ones too. That way you're able to switch it up and do some different tones, but black is typically what I'll wear. So I always pick up a black pair. They had a green pair too, but they didn't have it in my size. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get those. Otherwise I would have got all three. Bam. So you can see the gray ones, super nice too. Got these in a 32 as well. Same thing. You can adjust the bottoms. Bam. Well, ain't looking like they're going any tighter than that. But yeah, you can adjust the bottoms to however you want. I really like these. I'll probably end up wearing these two pair of pants quite a bit on my trip and just be able to mix and match it with different tops, cutoffs, whatever it is, depending on the weather. So say here in LA, I'd rock this with like a light cutoff right here, some sneaks, and call it a day. And the last pair of pants that I got, I typically do not wear denim. I don't think you guys can probably pull up anything that I got denim on, but these, you can see how they're shaped. They're like curved, and that curved means that I'm going to be able to wear these. And you're gonna see why. Because the way that they fit, they're not hugging my thighs. My thighs are always the issue, 100%. And these are in a size, I believe this is a 33 as well. Again, got these on sale. I really like the raw edges on here. I'm pretty sure y'all should be able to see that. But right there, zip these up, bam. And I don't have any problem moving my legs. I should be able to run a marathon in these mugs, to be honest. But I like the raw edge on it. I like the different cuts because it's not a traditional seam just going down the side. It angles, so I really like these. These are clean. Throw on a white tee, some sneaks, call it a day. I'm always gonna keep it simple. I'm always gonna keep it just not over the top. You don't gotta be all LV this, LV that, Gucci this, Gucci that. But if that's you, there ain't nothing wrong with that either. I'm just in the point in my life where I don't care to be flashy. I don't care to let you know I got money or none of that. I just want to live my life, enjoy it, have some good food, nice clothes, and good vibes. But these are the pieces that I picked up. It's got like a little side pocket right here just in case you need to put some AirPods, whatever it is. And yeah, these are some good pickups. But Adriana likes when I dress up. And honestly, I'm inspired to create more fashion content now. That has been like a long time and a break from me doing it. I really want to get back into it, and I'll post more on Instagram too, just like photo dumps of different outfits. So I'm really excited to pick up these new pieces and then combine them with all the pieces and stuff that I have in my closet right now. But yeah, these are the few things that I picked up. Got my iced coffee. I have a one-on-one consultation call here in about like an hour and a half. So I'm probably just gonna chill, then watch like a YouTube video, do that consultation call, shower, and then do the air purifying video and have all that stuff ready to edit because the sun goes down at like 5 o'clock. So yeah, gotta get all that stuff done. But let me know which piece y'all like the best, and definitely check out John Elliott. There's a lot of money in that, and that's kind of one of the things that I wanted to speak about. Obviously people doing content creation, things are taking off for you, and that's really good. One thing that I always tell people in content creation, and it's something that you're already doing, is creating shelf life content. And when I say shelf life content, it's something that can just live on forever and continue to be shared because it's valuable information that people can apply to their lives. And it already seems like you're doing a lot of that. I've looked at a couple of your videos and just like a few things that I see that maybe could help you continue to get things shared if you simplify it just a little bit more, because you have the information, which is great. And I see what niche that you're trying to go in, and you're doing a really good job as far as that. And the monetization stuff will start to come in more. It's probably just because like things have taken off from you from the 5 to 6 months. brands are going to have to get familiar with who you are, and plus we're in the tail end of the year. They're already kind of wrapping up a whole bunch of things, but it's not to say that you can't get in front of a brand and do some last minute campaigns too. Obviously, I know you're going to be selective because I can see the type of messaging that you're pushing and steering people away from certain things, which is really great. And it's also a really good community that you're going to build for yourself, and the monetization that can come from that can come directly to you from direct to consumer. You're not going to always have to rely on brand deals to typically bring in like your cash flow, because yeah, you can get a large chunk of cash from brands, but you can also get a large chunk of cash from yourself. The affiliate links and stuff every friend was talking about, that's super important. I don't even know if are you on Amazon, like the Amazon affiliate
that's
thing?
something I'm looking at too. Like,
Absolutely. They should definitely, when we get off this call, please write that down. It's the number one thing to sign up for, create your little list, and be able to have that in your bio at all times, and add any and everything that you use during your daily life that you feel like somebody else would want to buy. Just put it up there, and it becomes just passive income at that point. Being cozy comes with a price.
Yeah, I know. I get sick every time you leave. You see?
All right, as you can see, it's nighttime, and you can see that my kitchen counter looks fucking crazy because when you're recording content, short form for Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, when you're cooking, it's like impossible to try to clean up at the same time, because this would never look like this when I was cooking, because I would literally just clean as I go. But I made the pesto pasta that me and Adriana cooked when I was in Dallas, because I've posted it in short form maybe like 2 years ago, but I felt like it was a good time to revamp that. I shot it with my camera, actually. That's why I didn't shoot any type of BTS. So I felt like it would be a vibe. It'd be a little bit cinematic, and the colors and stuff would look great. So pasta turned out great. Now I'm just chilling. I'm gonna do the voiceover for the Peloton tonight. And then also, I was supposed to do Blue Air, but I got caught up on the phone. Had to talk to my attorney to work some stuff out. But got that situated, talked to my mom, talked to my dad. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do the Blue Air stuff in the morning and then get that situated. But Peloton and stuff will be taken care of tonight. And then I'm going to also edit this cooking reel. And it's always a vibe editing at night. I'm not gonna lie, because the apartment is just like super chill. And it's just a place of peace, and editing in there, just having a good time. I love creating content. It is very much a form of therapy, just like running, that I'm able to just express myself through creativity. So today has been great. It is, I believe, is this clock right? I'm pretty sure it's still not. I'm pretty sure it's 7:20, but it feels like 9 o'clock. This daylight savings thing, what is the point of daylight savings? What are we saving? Like, the time is still the time. I don't understand, like, who made that up? Why? What does it do? Why is the sun going down at 5? People go to work early in the morning. The sun probably not up. They leave. The sun not up. That shit is depressing. So who thought of daylight savings? And I don't think we're in agreement of it. I thought we were supposed to get rid of it. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the rest of this night, do this voiceover, edit this content, and I will see you guys bright and early because we got some miles to get in. Let me know in the comments which classes you like best whenever you guys pick this up. You be wasting money on drones. All right, happy Tuesday. Just getting this morning started. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. I went to bed at like maybe 12:30 because I had to finish up those Peloton edits. Sent those over. And you can see over here, got the little Blue Air 3-in-1 air purifier, the cooling, and then the heating. So I'm gonna be shooting that today. I promise I'm gonna be getting that done because they literally just emailed me and followed up. I really appreciate them for being patient because during the holidays, stuff just gets like hectic. It's back to back to back. And yeah, companies are well aware of that. So there's a little bit more of like patience during the holidays. So I'm gonna get that done today. Got my coffee. And then that little yellow incense holder that you guys saw me light the incense on, I also picked that up from John Elliott. John Elliott, great across the board. He knows the deal. So he had to add that because I only have one that I use in my living room. And that's good that I can use that other one inside of my room. Got my coffee. I'm about to do 8 miles today. Easy pace, probably at a 8:30 pace. That way I can just float through the run, get some free therapy in, like I said, and then just get back to the house because I got a meeting. I have a phone call with my attorney at like 11, I think. Yeah, like 11 o'clock. And one of you guys hit me up on Instagram and he works for Brooks. It's a running company. Asked me what shoes I was currently running in. And I run in my New Balances right here. These are the Fuel Cell. I think that's the trainer. And then I also have these Fuel Cell Elites. And then I also have the Saucony. I don't know what style or version this is, but I think it says Endorphin Speed on the back of it right there. Those are the 3 shoes that I currently run in. I do have Hoka's, but I'm not like a huge fan of Hoka to be like running in. At the beginning, I did run in Hoka because I really didn't know any better. But as I got more educated on like running shoes, all the rest of that, I obviously switched over to those. And I had those New Balances because New Balance actually sent me a ton of running shoes back when I lived in New Jersey because I was supposed to do a marathon up there. So I actually have like a few more pairs in my closet. So for everybody that asks like what running shoes that I have, those are the ones that I currently have. They're all priced at about $200 something. But if you're gonna get into running and it's something that you're gonna invest in and you're gonna be doing it, get some good shoes because the last thing you want, shin splints and all the rest of that stuff that comes from running in the wrong shoes. Also, watch wise, I run in the Coros Pace 3. I believe they just came out with a new one, but I don't really think you need the new one if you're just like a beginner and you're not really trying to track too many things. They have an app that basically goes over all the stuff and reports from the watch, and I have it connected to Strava. Strava is the running app that I use that you guys see me post the times and stuff on. This automatically syncs to that once I'm done running and translates all of the stats over to that. So that's like my running setup. I run in my my athletic shorts. I also run in the Lululemon shorts that I have, and then also there's some Hoka shorts that I have as well. But yeah, that's my running setup. I'm gonna get this day started because it's just another busy day of consistently showing up for yourself. That is the goal of these Week in the Lives, is to show you guys to just consistently show up for yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Make sure when you wake up in the morning, do not get on your phone first thing in the morning. Wake up, thank God, and then get into your day. Honestly, wake up, thank God, take the first 30 minutes to an hour to yourself. Do it in silence, or if you want to play a little music, do your thing. But just make sure that you give thanks and praise to the man upstairs for waking you up and allowing you to see another day, because it is just a blessing to be able to wake up. And it's a blessing to be able to just go to work and be able to come home. So don't forget the small things that add up to the larger things in life. And yeah, let's get this Tuesday started. All right, back at the crib. The run was good. That was a cool, easy pace, and I felt good. As I get into mile 5 to 6, my body's just in autopilot and just be chilling. And it's crazy to think that I literally started off running 2 miles, and I used to sprint those 2 miles and try to get like a 7:30 pace and be like dying. But once I figured out like the easy pace runs and getting more educated on running, those are the best runs to build up your endurance. So when you are doing these up-tempo runs, your legs have the endurance to withstand the distance and all the rest of that stuff. Side note, Poppy, bruh, this, bussin'. I'm about to have this with some pasta real quick. I think I burned like 1,000 something calories. I'm gonna work out probably later today. I got my first Peloton video approved, and then the one that I shot yesterday, they have some feedback on it that I'm gonna submit and get that done before I go out of town, because those are the 2 videos that I think I have to do before the end of the year, and I won't be able to do any corrections once I'm gone. So I'm gonna get that done today. And I thought I had a phone call at an 11. I don't have a call till like 2 o'clock. So I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna eat and then start shooting this Blue Air stuff. So that way that I can have all the footage and stuff done before I get on the call. And then after that, I can edit that and be done with that too. I almost forgot that I have a podcast that I'm supposed to be on Thursday. So I'll be doing that. I have an oil change I gotta get tomorrow for my car. So yeah, busy week before I go out of town. Just grateful to be busy, be booked, be busy, as they say at the end of the year. So yeah, I'm gonna eat, jump on these edits, and then continue this day. Side note, you guys see this right here. This is a Diet Coke like Christmas ornament. Obviously Christmas is coming up, but Adriana like loves Diet Coke, and I think this shit would be funny to buy her for Christmas. So I'm gonna buy this. Hopefully it gets to her house before this video comes out, because obviously she watches the videos, but I might just hold her off from watching it. But I'm gonna order it and see if I can ship it to her house as fast as possible. Or maybe I can find one on Amazon and I don't gotta get it from this company, unfortunately. But whoever ships the fastest is who I'm gonna go with. But I find that funny. It's only like $20 and I think it'd be cool. I'll probably get like a couple of them, but she loves Diet Coke. Actually, there was a part of my video, I think, I don't think I put it in there. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I brought her a Diet Coke when I came from my hotel. So I just thought that was funny. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even a person who drinks soda, but Diet Coke does hit the spot. So that's just a little side note. All right, it's 5:57, damn near 6 o'clock. I literally had to order me some liquid IVs. I got the strawberry, and I think strawberry, and I think they're all strawberry. Or no, lemon lime on here. I got all those because I definitely need some hydration stuff as far as the, I think, does this have electrolytes in it? Yeah, it does. I actually did work with them back when they first came out, long time ago, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. But yeah, I picked those up, and then I got these Topo Chico grapefruits. I've never tried the ones with a twist of grapefruit in it. Y'all know I be drinking Topo Chico all the time, but I definitely want to taste these. I got a little, basically 24 of these. I probably should have. Well, I'll go out of town, they'll still be here. But got 24 of those. I shot this stuff for Blue Air. Bro, I looked at the directions and stuff that they told me, and my ass still forgot to take off the warning label that was like at the top, not the one at the front or whatever. So I had to go back and reshoot all the shots that I shot. And the sun was already going down. Y'all know this whole sun thing is just ghetto. This entire vlog, ghetto. I can't even, by 4 o'clock, the day is pretty much done if you're gonna be shooting any type of content that involves sunlight, which I'm just not for it. I'm not for it. And it makes my day seem super, I don't know, long, because it's dark outside right now, yet it's 6 o'clock, which means I have about like 3 hours left before I go to bed. But my body's already kind of like winding down, which is why I'm over here drinking 200 milligrams of caffeine to stay up. But the shots turned out good. I'm gonna go edit that stuff. And tomorrow I gotta go get an oil change at BMW. So I gotta drop my car off. I should have got a loaner because I could have just ran errands during that time, which I might just ask them, can I get a loaner? And probably go get like my nails done and just do like some self-care stuff as far as that. But other than that, I am still waiting on this one brand to send me my contract because I'm trying to get that stuff done before I go out of town. And oh yeah, I ordered the ornament on Amazon. So I found it on Amazon. Let me see here. I think it was like $12. It was actually cheaper than the other place that I originally showed you guys. So orders, let's see, let's find this ornament. So I ordered 2 of them, and I honestly didn't even look at the size, but I mean, they're ornaments, so they're gonna go on a tree. So you can see that they're basically like the same thing. I 100% just believe that these are something that they make over in China and people just white label and sell it themselves with their branding and stuff. Because if I look at the supplier on this or where it's coming from, it's probably coming from China, where the manufacturer and stuff is definitely overseas. But yeah, I ordered that. They were literally, $14 a piece. And it's going to be funny to see her reaction for that. You guys probably won't see her reaction to the next vlog because I'll be getting there on Saturday, but I'll probably like post it on my story or something like that. But small things to just make, cool little gifts. After you hear someone say something or somebody enjoys something, just always surprise them if you can. It doesn't take like a whole bunch of effort. This is just something that's like thoughtful, cute, and plus it's Christmas time. So I'm going to clean up because my house is a mess again from creating content all day. And then I'm going to go edit, wind down, and basically call it a night. All right, I'm about to do a taste test. First impression on the Topo Chico with a twist of grapefruit. That shit is really subtle. Really subtle. I was expecting a little bit more flavor than this Topo Chico because this shit is expensive. But, I mean, it's not bad. Let me see. It really don't taste no different than the twist of lime. I think they capping.
I think you can do palomas with it.
Do what?
Palomas?
What is palomas? What is that?
Palomas is a Mexican drink that has tequila and grapefruit. That's what it is.
Paloma?
Yeah, a paloma. And they put lime and grapefruit and Topo Chico and then put tahini.
Well, Adriana has let us know that we can make a paloma with this. But y'all can pick it up if you want to try it, but the OG one, obviously, the twisted lime, this grapefruit, I mean, they could have kept it, to be honest. But I'm going to drink them because I got 24 of them now. Should have just stuck with 12. I was overzealous. Now look at me. Stuck with this mid shit. But let me go edit. Just finished up the Peloton workout. That was a good run. I will say that my legs are definitely a little heavy from the longer run yesterday, but we got it done. Running on the treadmill is completely different from running outside because that's a consistent pace the entire time. If you got it at an 8-minute pace, that's what you're gonna stay at the entire time. Outside, you slow down, you speed up, all that good stuff. But I will say that I prefer running outside way more than I do on a treadmill, just because you're seeing different things, you're turning, you're moving, there's sounds and all the rest of that stuff. it's just a better experience for me. But for shorter runs like today, I just did like a little 5K recovery run. I'll definitely just do it up here. That way I don't have to go down, drive over there, then go run. That'll take like a whole hour in itself to do that instead of just easy like 25 minutes to knock that out. But I gotta go get an oil change. It is 7:21. My oil change is at 8:15. The shop is like 15 minutes away. Hopefully it doesn't take a long time. Maybe I could just sit in there and then wait for them to be done. But if not, I'm gonna see if I can get a loaner car and then go run some errands, get my nails done. It might be too early to do that. I'll probably go do some other things. But this week has been great. Like I said, create these to show you that every day doesn't have to be, you gotta be Superman. It's just showing up for yourself. Get up, get some work in, get your work done, take care of your health, and then just enjoy life. Whenever you have your days off, because I know a lot of you guys probably work regular jobs. Whenever you have your days off, make sure to take time for yourself and always invest time in yourself in the morning. Even if you got to get up earlier to invest in your fitness, your mental health, whatever it is, make the time. You make time for other things, whether it's sitting on your phone, scrolling on social media, whatever it is, make time for yourself, because at the end of the day, you got to make sure that you're okay. That way that you're able to take care of the rest of the things in life. But today's Wednesday, just another day where we got to grind some shit out, get some shit done. And it's not always glamorous. It's not always fun. It's just getting up and consistently showing up for yourself. And that's what these Weekend in Life vlogs are for, is to show you that it's just about showing up. As you can see, I just got tripods everywhere, stuff just all over the place from creating. So that's my job. I'm gonna continue to do that. And yeah, let's get into this Wednesday. All right, so I dropped off my car, went and got some coffee. This place is pretty good. It's the Coffee Bean. I think I've seen this place before, but they don't have a loaner car for me because I didn't reserve one, which I probably should have. And they're just gonna give me a shuttle back home because it's gonna take like a couple of hours. And I have to post the video for Peloton, and I have to record this green screen video for this like show that's coming out. I think it's on HBO or something like that, about like entrepreneurs. So I'm gonna go do that while they drop me off at home, and then come back, and like I'm guessing it's probably gonna take like a couple of hours. Then I'll be back up here, so I'll basically just get some work done while they do this, and then yeah, just continue this day. All right, I just got home and I got an email from Peloton that we are able to opt in to a marathon. It's called the Mesa Marathon. It's in Phoenix, and it's February 8th, 2025. They have limited spots to give away this year. This is super dope because I wanted to do a marathon. Obviously, I signed up for the Chicago Marathon. I'm still waiting to hear back because they have to select you to be inside of that. But if I'm able to get into this, that's super tight to start off the year with a full marathon. That'll be my first full marathon. And it just goes to show you, post your content, because I started posting my running content when I started running. I've been running for like years, but I haven't really posted it. And I started to get back into running with my friends. We would go out and do 2 miles, record it, and then I started posting it more on my actual page. And then boom, Peloton hits me up. It's the perfect timing for me getting into more and more races and being able to do stuff like I did this morning, getting some miles in. That way I don't have to go outside and do it. And it's just a full on overall experience. So that just goes to show you, I started off in fashion. I got into lifestyle content, hygiene. This is somewhat like my fitness journey. I'm not like a fitness expert, obviously, but it opens up more opportunities for you. And I've said this for years, be a hybrid, be able to work with multiple different companies, because the more companies that you can work with, the broader audiences that you can touch, the more income that you can actually make and the more impact that you can make on tons of people. Some people will follow me for running content. Some people will follow me for fashion. Some people will follow me for organizational, cleaning, hygiene, whatever it is. There's a number of things that people will follow you for, and that's how I feel like you should grow your personal brand, is to be able to do multiple different things. And I tell people all the time in my consultation calls, it's like a tree. The foundation is the trunk, and then you got all these different branches that are on this tree that you're able to do multiple different things, and it becomes this big tree over time. So just remember that and keep that in mind. I got 2 packages here. I don't know what's in here. Obviously, we're gonna unbox this. I don't know what the hell is going on with all these damn spam calls that I've been getting, but this is utterly ridiculous. I need to change my number at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna unpackage these, but post your content. All right, so I got 2 packages. This from Morph or whatever it's called. You guys know the drill. At this point, I shouldn't really have to tell you. If you guys want this, these are basically the little, I'm assuming, eyeliners. I don't know. Whatever it is, you guys know exactly what it is. Women that use this. Bam. If you guys want it, cool. Then, shout out to Kendall, because he sent through the pack like he said he would. This is the serum that I had in my vlog when I had my birthday vlog in Dallas, and I went to Neiman Marcus, picked up the serum, and then he sent through basically a care package from this brand. I really like the serum. It's light. I've been using it for the past like 2 weeks now. And he sent through this one too. So yeah, here's the brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm gonna be honest, but you can see it right there at the top. And then also on the back, you can see all the products and stuff that they have. The serum right there is the one that I'm using. And then I think he sent through, this one is a, I believe this is the moisturizer, if I'm not mistaken, just judging by the looks of it. But yeah, I think this is a moisturizer. Really appreciate this, Kendall. Kendall is super cool. He works at Neiman Marcus in Dallas in the skincare department. So if you guys are in the Dallas area, make sure you guys hit him up. He will get you guys right as far as like your skincare. Like I said, skincare, I now know is expensive because I typically do not pay for skincare, but I ended up paying for that serum, and I think it was like $198, which blew my mind because that's crazy. But you guys know that there's other alternatives where you don't have to spend a ton of money. I'm about to post this video for Peloton, and then I'm going to do this green screen video I need to do. Then by that time, hopefully my car is ready. I'll catch an Uber back over there, pick up my car, and then finish out the rest of the day with the just admin work that I have to do as far as like emails and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys know what to do. If you guys want this, drop your Instagram name down below. Let me know that you want this, and I'll ship it out to you. All right, I finished the green screen and posted the Peloton stuff. I'm about to head back over here to BMW. So you know how they do like the full inspection of your car? Every time you take your car in, you know, they always trying to tell you to do something. In this case, I get why they told me to do it. There's like a little slash in my tire that has been there for a while. But bro, they trying to charge $600 for a tire? I looked it up online. The tire is like $250. So how are you charging $400 for labor? I'm gonna buy the tire, take it to my homies up there at Monkey Auto Shop, and let them put it on for $150. Bro, that's crazy. BMW, I love my car, love the service, all the rest of that stuff, but to charge $600 for one tire, I don't care if I had all the money in the world. I still wouldn't give it to you. Let me go over here and get my car and get the rest of this day finished. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up?
I can hear you.
I'm on the phone. How are you? Cool. What do you mean? It's one of the service advisors. All right, just got my nails done. Bam, you see them glistening. You see it. And you already know what it is. Double shot espresso, had them cool it down. But today's been good. It's like 2 o'clock. And we all know the sun's about to go down here in a couple of hours. Even though today's technically my day off, I'm still doing some type of work somehow. Blue Air hit me up. There's a couple of corrections that they want made. I think they said it was a typo, but I swear I copied and pasted exactly what was from the brief. But I'm gonna go home, check on that, because I want to get that sent over to them and get feedback before I leave, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do any type of corrections for that, because it's at my house and I'm not gonna be there for like 7 days. So I want to get that out as quick as possible. So I'm gonna go home, do those corrections, and then it's kind of pretty much it as far as like work wise that I need to do. The skincare stuff I can probably do tonight or do it in the morning whenever I get up. That way, or I organically do it. Like I tell you guys, if you're gonna do content creation, try to make it around like your regular schedule, so you're not having to set aside shoot days. Obviously, you can do that sometimes, but I try not to do that. And then tomorrow, have the podcast, I believe, at 11. I don't know how far it is from my house, but I'm definitely going to get my miles in before I go over there. And I need to see how many miles I'm at on the week, because I definitely want to finish out with at least 25. I'm at 16.1 right now. So yeah, I'm probably going to run another like 5 miles tomorrow in the morning. Probably wake up a little bit earlier to get that going, and then go over to the podcast. But this will be cool. I haven't done a podcast about 2 years. The last one I think I did was with Scotty and them, back when I was talking about like brand deals and stuff like that. So this will be cool. This is actually one of the people who signed up for my one-on-one consultations, and he has a podcast and he interviews like different creatives, and he's actually interviewed a couple of my friends. So just agreed to it. I feel like it's a good time to set aside some time to speak on camera, get some clips from it, and get some more questions answered for you guys or anybody that follows like his audience, and just be able to do that. So that's cool. I'm about to head home here and yeah, do these corrections, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Probably just kick back, watch some YouTube, and call it a night. All right, so it's 6:30 in the morning. I just finished the corrections for Blue Air. There was a couple of typos that were on there that I had to fix. And now I am about to send out emails to people that signed up for the one-on-one consultation. I put up the link on my story yesterday, had 2 more people sign up for that. So I'm gonna send them out the questionnaire that they have to fill out, and then the scheduling little scheduler. That way they can sign up for their call. And I have a few more things to just get organized as far as I have to review this contract for this company that I'm working with, which I'm definitely about to change these payment terms. This is ridiculous. I've been in this field for a while, almost again 10 years. This net 60 shit is no. 30 is excessive anyways, just because you've already done the work. But this net 60 stuff is insane. So I always go in and fight back against that stuff, because you don't need 60 days to pay me X amount of dollars that's on here, especially if it's not a huge number. And even if it is, you don't need 60 days, because still that's entirely too long. That's 2 months. Bills is due every 30 days. So if you're a creator, I always suggest that have some money in the bank, or do a whole bunch of campaigns at once and have all the money hit at once, because this stuff can be a hassle, especially chasing down brands who owe me money. I think I have one that owes me money right now. And yeah, I gotta go back and forth with them to get that figured out. But chill start to the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go run, because I have that podcast at 11 and I don't wanna have to go over there run, come back, and then have to be like rushing to get to where I need to get. So I might just go run a little bit later today, get some miles in, get a workout in, and be able to do that. I do need to clean my house before I leave. Today's Thursday, so I'm gonna do a cleanup tomorrow. And I'm also gonna film some short form content for that. Like I said, always film whenever you're actually doing something, because my apartment's not like a mess, but it's just not as organized as I would like it. It's boxes and stuff that I need to clean up, clothes and stuff I need to hang up. So I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm going to also sign up for this Peloton stuff for the race that I told you guys about that's in Phoenix. And I believe that's a full marathon that I will be able to participate in if they're able to get me in the slot, which will be really cool, because that's February 25th. I think it's February 25th of next year, which would be dope. And yeah, I just got to review this contract for this other brand. So yeah, it's a pretty chill morning. It's been a really good week. I felt a little like overstimulated yesterday and had to take like a second for myself, just to breathe, chill. Sometimes that stuff happens. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but I get overstimulated, and I've learned now how to get back to just like a chill space. If I need to just like shut off for a second, take a deep breath, sit in my car and just like chill in silence, or listen to some like just like deep sleep music that I listen to whenever I go to sleep, I do that. But yeah, being overstimulated is like a weird ass feeling, because it's anxiety and it feels kind of like paralyzing. But it happens every now and then when, one, I have too much caffeine, and two, I just have a million things going on in my brain. But other than that, yeah, today's just gonna be like a chill day. Going into the podcast, getting some campaign work done, and then just finishing out the week strong. I hope you guys are having a good week. Well, I hope you guys had a good week, because I'm posting this on Saturday. And hopefully this motivates you guys to have a productive upcoming week for yourselves. So I came to the realization that I definitely left my camera at home. It's just one of those days where stuff like that happens, but got my iPhone and we'll be all right. So I'm gonna ask them to probably send me some clips that they record. That way I can add some into the vlog instead of recording on my iPhone. But yeah, let's roll in here. People can be entertaining, that's great. And that stuff fades off real quick. The cool TikTok dances, blah, blah, blah. You'll build an audience that loves entertainment, but you gotta entertain for the rest of your life. Yeah. I'd rather teach, because you can always keep learning. Entertaining, you're gonna get repetitive after a while. Same thing with teaching, but you can expand on it. Just like your vocabulary. You start with basic English 1. Then you can get up to all the English and stuff that's in college. And then you start thinking about different words like kerfuffle, which I learned that is a court term for a fight. So that you just keep expanding on the education part of it. And I think that that's a cool part about the lifestyle aspect, is people are able to apply it to their lives. Yeah. All right, just finished up the podcast. That went really well. I haven't done a podcast in like 2 years. Last one I did was with like Scotty and them. So yeah, it was a really good conversation. Whenever it drops, I'll let you guys know. That way you guys can check it out. It's super cool. I think, was it 505? Yeah. Super cool podcast. Great questions. And successful day. Still can't believe that I left my camera at home, but it is what it is. You continue to move on and continue to press forward. Boy, John Elliott hitting, boy. Oh, dude asked about my pants. And I was like, bro, this is the first time that I've worn jeans in like years. He was like, yo, the way that they're cut. I was like, exactly. That's exactly why I picked them up. So I'm probably going to go grab me something to eat at home and just get some. Actually, I need to go run. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get over there and get like a run in. If I don't get a run in today, I will definitely just go lift and then run in the morning, because I only got about like 8 more miles that I need to do for the week to get up to around like 25. So yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, today's been a super chill Thursday. Obviously beautiful weather outside, but I'll check in whenever I do something else. All right, I'm back at the crib, and the little Diet Coke ornament that I got Adriana came in. These are so tight. I think she's definitely gonna love these. It's so funny because, again, when I first met her, we went to the gas station. We were freestyling in the gas station. and she got like a Diet Coke. But yeah, I think that's a cool little gift. I'm gonna give it to her whenever I get to Dallas on Saturday because she's picking me up from the airport. And the shaver came in right here. I'm doing a campaign with them. So it came in the perfect timing because I didn't even think it was gonna get here. By the time I left, I've been emailing them. They just sent me the agreement yesterday. So got all that stuff handled. I'm excited to try it out because I've never tried it out. I'm about to give me something to eat. Bro, these little meals right here be saving your boy life. I don't feel like cooking right now. I'll cook later tonight. And it is hot in this apartment, bro. These windows, great. Love the natural sunlight. But the sun be destroying this place during the day. I got like the blinds down right now just because it's so hot. But I'm about to eat, chill, and then just get some work done. I'll wait for them to send over the clips and the pictures and stuff that we took during the podcast. That was a dope podcast. I really appreciate them having me on there. And it was good just after 2 years to just sit down and talk. I would like to do more podcasts. Again, be selective with the podcast that I'm on, but I would like to be on quite a few more as my life continues to grow and I elevate in my life. So really appreciate them. And yeah, let me get this food. All right, it's 5 in the morning. As you can see, beautiful sunrise coming up right there. But this is the last day of the week, man. Yesterday, I literally came home and took a nap. I haven't taken a nap in a minute. And I think as adults, you definitely need to take a nap sometimes. I was just tired. And today, I'm gonna go get the last 4 miles in for the week and finish out the week with 20 miles because I don't need to do too many because I do have that 10K on Thanksgiving to run with my family and Adriana. She just signed up for it too. But yeah, this week's been good. Today is gonna be literally me cleaning my house, packing and getting ready to go to Dallas because I fly out at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I gotta edit this vlog, export it tonight, and then have it ready to upload basically before I take off in the morning so you guys can watch this vlog. But it's been a productive week, and I just want to say, man, stay focused on your goals. If you made it this far in the video, really appreciate it. Love the support. I really want you guys to stay focused on your goals. We got the new year coming up, and everybody's got this perception that they always got to wait till the new year to start something. Start now. Start now. That way you roll over into the new year with all the habits and stuff that you want for yourself. So start the habits and start creating the life that you want for yourself now. Don't wait. There's no such thing as perfect timing. Some days are going to be good. Some days are going to be bad. Some days are going to be in the middle. But just wake up and show up for yourself. And I really, really hope these week in the lives show you consistency, showing up for yourself, and then worth ethic, because I'm pumping these out basically in almost fucking real time, because to do this Monday through Friday and then post on Saturday, typically a person would take about 3-4 days to be editing, but I try to piece together everything so you guys are getting real life updates. I know people are gonna ask me to do Vlogmas. I personally don't know if I can exert myself to that extent to be pushing out vlogs every single day, just because I want to enjoy time with the people that I love and spend some intentional time and not always have a camera out. So yeah, I might participate in some capacity putting out. I'm still gonna put out Week in the Lives for sure, but maybe just a couple of days is just spending some time and doing some cool things or whatever it is as far as experiences. But yeah, I'm excited to finish out this week. I'm gonna drink the rest of this coffee, go get this 4 miles in, and then the rest of the day is cleaning up this apartment. I know the apartment don't look dirty to y'all, but it's dirty to me. So I'm gonna clean it up, get organized, pack. I'm gonna put together my fits for each day I'm gonna be in Dallas, because I used to do that when I packed back in the day, but nowadays I just be packing black t-shirts and calling it a day. And now we're gonna get back into fashion. As you can see, I had on a fit yesterday. I'm probably gonna post those pics next week in like a photo dump, combine it with some Dallas stuff. But yeah, let's go get this running. All right, knocked out that 4 miles. I'm not gonna lie, I was rolling. Total time, 27 minutes, 47 seconds. First mile, 7:25, 6:56, 6:46, and 6:37. I hit a 5K PR. So my 5K PR is 21 minutes and 6 seconds. My goal is to have a sub like 21 5K, which is doable. It's just the first mile. Like the first mile, your body's just getting accustomed, and I don't want to like go all out to where I don't got anything left in the tank for that last like mile or mile and a half to mile that you got to finish. So I really got to figure that out. But to get progressively better like that and dropping my time basically around like 10 seconds each time, that's really good. I'm proud of myself. And it just goes to show you that you showing up every day, you see the improvements for yourself. It might not be immediately, but it's something that over time it works. And it's not all about speed days like this. You don't go out there and try to kill yourself every day. It's literally take your time on your slow and easy pace runs, build up your endurance, build your base is what they call it. Get your legs accustomed to longer miles, so whenever you're running these shorter distances, you can speed up and you'll be able to see these times. Because 6:37, because I think I've ran like a 6:30 or 6:25 maybe one time, but I don't really know when it was. It might have just been like 2 miles or whatever it is. But to progressively get better like that, hey, I'm proud of that. I'm really, really proud of that. Was it a push? Hell yeah. That last mile, I had to dig deep, turn on a couple songs, repeat a couple of songs, but I got it done, man. So I just feel great. It's always good to just get up and move your body. It doesn't have to be running. It could be working out, stretching, whatever it is. Take care of yourself in the morning. But I'm going to go home, shower, and then get ready to basically just clean my house, shoot a cleaning video, and then just get ready to go to Dallas. So today's going to be super chill, wrapping up the vlog with just some chill vibes.
Keep the block if you want it.
Taking a little break. Apartment coming along. It's looking clean in here, man. Ain't nothing like a clean apartment, boy. You see the stove. You see the stove, spotless. I need to take a little like eating break, but then again, we gotta remember that the sun gonna go down in probably like 2 hours, so I can't be taking too long of a break. But everything's coming along, bro. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I have so many clothes in my closet right now. Like, look at the floor. Clothes right there, and then you got the tripod recording right there, bruh. This is gonna be a task. Okay, let's take a look at it together. Do you see all this laundry? See, the thing is, clothes, I don't really consider filth. It's just stuff you gotta put up. Bro, I've been busy all week, and look at just all these clothes I gotta put up. Gotta wash, gotta put them up. But I can do that stuff last because that's stuff that can be taken care of at night, and then I can just pack and get ready to go. All the rest of this stuff, like my bathroom, and all the rest of this, like look at the counter. It's just crazy. You can't be clean 24/7. Like, let's just be real. When you moving around, all this stuff. Now I clean up at night, but during the day, all this stuff accumulates from just doing a whole bunch of content and not being able to clean up at the same time. Same time, like, or same thing when I was cooking. I think I put that on the previous vlog or whichever vlog it was. When I was doing a cooking video, literally the whole kitchen was destroyed because I don't have time to be doing that while filming. So yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, grab me something to eat real quick, take like a quick little 20-minute break, and then get back to this cleaning and then packing. That way I can take my ass to Texas.
So I just drop her off, and then I have to go home and get ready for this concert thing. I'm kind of mad at my friend. I'm not gonna lie, babe.
Why? What do you consider too much? All right, I am finally done packing. It is 8 o'clock basically. And the best thing to do whenever you are going somewhere, I don't know if I can turn this all the way, is take pictures of your fits. That way you know exactly what you're gonna be wearing. There's too many times where I'll put together fits and then I'll get there and be like, damn, what did I actually pack this for? So I always take pictures of my stuff. put it in my phone. That way I always have it. But yeah, I'm about to go edit this vlog that you're watching. That way that you guys can see this Saturday morning. And then I'm basically gonna pack up the rest of the stuff that I need as far as toiletries and stuff in the morning. I head out at like 7 a.m. and then I'll get to Dallas around like 12 o'clock. So yeah, this has been super productive week. Hope you guys enjoyed another week in the life. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired and low-key feel like running in the cold today. I either got like a head cold or something like that, but I'm gonna drink some tea, edit this vlog, and call it a night. Love you guys as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.